In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to retouch underarms. And this might be a little bit more difficult, but with the right approach and right technique, we will be able to achieve very natural and nearly non-destructive results. So this is quite a common issue on the pictures, and I saw on many forums people struggle with the same things. How to retouch underarms when we get some folds, some small hair, and I'm going to show you how to do it. First of all, you can use any technique you want. You can work on an empty layer with clone stamp, you can use frequency separation and mix patch tool. In this case, I'm going to work just on actual layer with the patch tool. So first I want to work non-destructively, so I'm going to duplicate this background layer. I'm going to name this Underarms Retouch. Now I'm going to zoom closer and I'm going to use patch tool that I already have chosen here, and the selection must be very precise. So I'm drawing around and moving a little bit. It's covered. It doesn't look bad. We can see it was done, but we will be able to correct this easily. Next part. Nice selection around. And let's move it just a little bit. Also, we can see some faults, we can see some issues, but it's alright for now. Another one. Move. And last one over here. Selection. And move. So overall it's not bad. Some more corrections here. Obviously it can be seen it was retouched, it doesn't look natural. So this was just a first step. The second step will be a little bit more complicated, but before we move to this, let's take care of the other underarm. In this lesson I'm not going to leave anything, but I want to show you complete process how I would clean this naturally. A little bit here and here, and this last one I need to check if it's even needed. I think we can see how it's going to look. Just like this. I'm not sure if correcting this part will give us good result, and obviously not really. So here I'm going to stick to this. Some more corrections here. Step back. In the next step we could use anything to correct this. So we could try to use frequency separation and blend this. I was showing you before how to do this. Try to blend the color maybe with the patch tool. I believe there is no need. That's why what I'm going to do, I'm going to create an empty layer now. Going to just name clean, and I want to take care of some areas. So with soft clone stamp I'm trying to blend in a little bit, just the areas that I could not take care of with patch tool well. So a little bit here, try to blend in. Here we could do some more with patch tool for sure to blend in, but I'm already on the empty layer, just like this. After this basic process is done, I'm going to use dodge and burn. So that will be the difficult part, but it's the only way that gives you this really beautiful and natural result. So I'm going to Windows, Actions, and I'm going to use my dodge and burn actions. I will adjust the curve adjustment layer so I can see clearly what needs to be done. zoom in, and now let's start the fun. Soft edged brush, flow also low, and we don't have to make it completely uneven, but if we make it just a little bit better, it will be great. It will have a great effect on the image. So when it comes to this dodge and burn on underarms, the areas to retouch, these transitions, are so big that the dodging and burning here doesn't seem to be difficult. So once we go here, I can see it. I will go to this layer, brighten, and retouch a little bit here. And here. Just like this. So look. And now we got very natural looking result and smooth underarm. Now the second part, and here I believe is a little bit less. You can even increase some contrast here, and the same, a little bit of painting. Just like this. And now we got natural looking result. Let's turn it off. Here we can smooth this out just a little bit. It was too strong and I missed it earlier. I'm going to remove this and put these layers to the group, select them all, then Command or Control and G, and let's have a look. Before and after.